In today's unforgettable video, we're kicking things off with a breathtaking morning hike up Mount Solmar and giving you all the details you need to add this unique experience to your Cabo bucket list. We're not doing this hike alone. We've got some furry friends leading the way. From the top, we'll soak in unreal views of Land's End and the iconic arch, then head down to explore two of Cabo's most visited beaches, each with its unique vibe and stunning beauty. And just when you think the day couldn't get any better, we have a surprise animal encounter that you don't want to miss. Let's dive right into this incredible Cabo day. Good morning from Cabo San Lucas. This morning, Lucas and I are going to head off onto a hike up Mount Solmar, which is right at Land's End in Cabo San Lucas.
And there's dogs.
And there's dogs. So the only way to actually do this hike, because it's private property, is to go with a training center. And so you show up at 8 o'clock, or prior to 8 o'clock actually, so you're prepared to leave at 8 o'clock at this dog facility. And I'll show you the details here just shortly. And you get to hike with a bunch of dogs up to the top of Mount Solmar. It's a really popular place, and it's gonna be fun. We're gonna get amazing views of Land's End and the point where the land stops and the ocean meets, the end of the Baja Peninsula. There's the mountain. Okay, we made it safely. It was kind of chaotic trying to figure out where to park because you can't park anywhere near the dog spot. So there is a paid parking garage like an eighth of a mile before you arrive at the dog place. So just be aware of that. It's gonna have a sign that says parking here, and it's gonna be $2 an hour or $40 for the entire day. And then we'll make the short walk to where the dogs are. Wow, there is a lot of people on this hike. I don't know if it's because it's a Sunday, but it's gotta be 50 people here. Because like I said, it's private property. This is one of the only ways you can actually do it unless you want to go with a tour company. And this one is absolutely free, although they do ask for a donation because he volunteers his time to do this. Leave him a little tip at the end. Okay, come on across, buddy. Come on. Yeah.
That's a lot of dogs. That's a 4 dogs.
Sunrise hike, buddy. Hola, buenos dias. So the amount of people coming on this hike is crazy. There's so many people. I just don't know if it's because of Sunday. So come early if you want to be kind of toward the front. That's a lot of people here.
La idea es que si no entran sonriendo, no entran, okay? If you don't smile, when you pass this time,
yeah,
you're gonna be out, okay?
Hey, watch out, buddy.
No problem. All right, stay around here, my friend.
Gracias.
I'm gonna take you some direction.
Enrique?
Yes, sir.
Let's go. Yeah. Ah, he's awesome. We love him. He's so cool. Puppy? Hi. Hi there.
That's a huge one.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Tells you if you've got drugs on you, he's gonna release a dog that smells drugs, and if they stop at you, you're not going. But it gives you a chance to stow them.
We're gonna share with everyone.
He makes the announcements in both Spanish and English.
And if you don't answer well, you're gonna be out. And I'm gonna be spending my time in my saliva, okay? Okay.
Okay.
¡Maldito sea! Ya me cansé. No sé si platicarles en inglés a estos cuates o qué onda. ¿Ustedes qué deciden?
We are almost ready to get hiking. Enrique's gonna take the lead. Let's go wait in the shade, buddy. It's hot already.
I think that
Pixie! Pixie!
Torpedoes.
Nice. It is. You ready for this?
Yes.
All right. Wow. Yeah. You did. Good job, buddy. Okay, watch out for these thorns on these bushes, Kay. There's some serious thorns on these things. Wow. And we're not even at the top. We just started the hike, so definitely. Oh, I smell the poop. This is definitely a cool experience to do if you're gonna come to Cabo. I would definitely recommend it. Enrique's hilarious. It's a good cause. You get some exercise, spend time with animals. What's not to like, right?
They're everywhere. Not Arby.
Just be aware that this is not a easy hike. It's pretty much straight up the mountain. So I would call it strenuous for most people, but the payoff's gonna be amazing. You are not gonna wanna miss the views from up top. Enrique, how long have you been doing this?
With people, 7 years.
7 years, that's amazing.
With the time we discovered this one.
Wow.
We found the paths,
Yeah?
holes,
Wow, that's fantastic.
the switching of the frequencies.
Yeah?
Is the most important here. You are vibrating at 8.24 hertz of cycles per second in human resonances.
Wow.
It's a lot of difference.
It is,
Good.
it's amazing.
See, this is nice.
No,
No!
no,
That's there!
let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Did you see him?
it did. Oh yeah, big cactus on the left. So they've got triangle white signs that, oh, hello puppy, sorry. Will warn you where rattlesnake nests are. And the path goes around them, but the dogs actually go out and kind of scout it out for you, which is kind of cool. Here's the doggy. It was. Wow, what a train of people.
What?
Yeah, this is nice. What? You need to use your hands. Use them. Este es el camino ritual de ascenso de las tribus de la región.
6 minutes or 2 hours to the top.
It's like we're
Yeah, this is steep. Very steep. Like I said, this is not a easy hike. It is steep, right?
really tight.
Oh, that was nimble. You good, bud?
Yeah.
What an amazing hike. Love this. Even though I'm out of breath. Wow, look at these views. Watch the cactus right here. Yeah. Oh man. Nope, nope, okay. You good?
It's just my legs.
I know, it's tiring, huh?
I got these.
There's the angle you're looking at. It's pretty steep. Now that is a view. So worth the hike. What a view. What a view.
Camera shy, are you? You just like the camera, huh? You cutie boy.
That's where El Arco is.
How's it going? Oh, yes. Oh, I got 2 dogs.
And then right down here, you've got Divorce Beach. And then behind the rocks is Lover's Beach. And El Arco is right at the tip of those rocks, right beneath them. There's a beautiful breeze up here. Wow, you can't beat it. Look at this. This is absolutely gorgeous. Lucas is having a fun time on the hike, petting all the puppies.
This one's actually my favorite.
He's a cutie, isn't he?
Yeah, he's my new favorite.
Yeah. Wow, enjoy this spectacular view. What a great way to start the morning. There's a lot of people on this hike. Tons. Hey! These dogs are all very, very nice. They're very sweet, well trained. It's such a good mission this guy has. He's been doing it, like he said, for 7 years with groups of people, but he's been doing this for 35 years since he's gotten here. And that's pretty awesome. Enrique is awesome. And this is one of the must-dos here in Cabo San Lucas. So depending on the crowds, and today it's busy, the way down is going to be a lot longer than the way up because people are taking their time and being careful, trying not to fall down the rocks since it is so steep. So just be prepared. Don't plan anything before probably noon to finish up this hike. Okay, finishing up the hike. Really good time. Beautiful weather. Well, that's going to round out our hike up the Mount Solmar.
Bye-bye. Al contrario, gracias por venir. Qué bueno que vinieron. ¿Estuvo bien? Was good? No complaints? Nice flight, no?
So why did you start doing this for the public?
Because I love people.
Yeah?
I love
Obviously, you're very charismatic and
Yes.
energetic.
See, the first thing that you need to do when you know why does use this hill,
Yeah.
why they adore this hill,
Yeah.
the first thing that you want to do is to share things.
It's amazing. It really is an amazing story. I appreciate it.
Sharing the views, sharing the energy.
And is this your, like, how,
Take care of it.
so it's not your property though? It's
No, it's not
just,
mine.
okay.
It belongs to the last owner of the fishing cannery.
Okay.
Gracias.
Okay.
That company. It's the modern history of Cabo.
Well, that's amazing.
Beautiful family.
Yeah, that's great.
Beautiful family.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you for
Very
coming.
much. I appreciate it. Love you, buddy. All right, here we are. We are back at the car. Oh. Well, true to form, we're just out adventuring, and we found a festival going on right here in San Jose del Cabo. So we're gonna check it out and find some food in this local area and just see what this place is all about. So they got all kinds of little food stands here, and one of them is the traditional Mexican corn on the cob. So I'm gonna grab one of those things. They have Dorito sauce there. Cheetos, Takis. Which one is not spicy? I'll give it a shot.
Do you want to try it with some of the sauce?
No spice? Okay. So you want some of that, buddy? Some onions. We got some pickled onions here. Oh, gracias. Okay, hold it carefully, okay? We're gonna go find a table over there. So these tacos and the tostada is actually pretty good. I mean, it's a street food, and it's just very authentic. Like, there's not a strong flavor to it, but you can add any of the sauces you want, which we didn't get because they were all they said they were all spicy. Pretty good food. I may have to go back and get another one or so. All right, we're gonna get Lucas an ice cream. You can even hear me. Do you have vanilla ice cream?
Yeah, no capsule.
A cup.
Cup.
Yeah.
Single?
You see, single, yeah.
For you, buddy? Where are you from? Ahorita. Ok. 40 pesos, sir.
Yeah. 40 pesos for an ice cream. That's like $2. How is it, bud? Is it good? Yeah. What up? So we're gonna take you to 2 beaches, some of the best beaches that you will possibly go to in the Los Cabos area. One is called Santa Maria, and the other is Chilenos. Now your best time to visit Santa Maria Beach is early in the morning when the water's calm and the visibility is a lot better for snorkeling. Weekdays are definitely less crowded than compared to weekends. So you know if the locals go there, it's gotta be a good spot. Parking is available, but it does fill up kind of quickly. So if you want to experience the bay at its most peaceful, get there early. So like I said, get here early. This parking lot is not large and it is packed. If you do wait around for a few minutes, people tend to leave on a fairly regular basis in the afternoon. But man, I waited for about 15 minutes to find a spot to open up. So just be patient or get here early. Got good amenities here. They got outdoor showers for after you go swimming. Got restrooms. Really kind of cool is they've got a covered walkway that heads down to the beach. That's pretty awesome. This is pretty awesome. This is something I haven't seen here in the area, and they did a really good job of this. So it's literally only about a 2-minute walk down to the beach, and then it turns into a wooden boardwalk once you pass the paved and covered part. The color of that water is just so gorgeous. Man, what a great beach. Go snorkeling into the coral reefs out here. You see a bunch of people snorkeling and swimming and paddleboarding, and yeah, this is a fantastic beach to get away from the hustle and bustle and some of the more, oh, the water's a little chilly though. Some of the more busy places here in the Los Cabos area. I just saw a massive mother and her baby calf out there with the FPV drone I've got, the DJI. Oh my God, it was amazing. Wow, like seriously, I was just non-stop like, wow, oh my gosh, holy crap, is this real? Wow, what a cool experience. For those that aren't aware, December through March is whale season out here, so you can take whale sightseeing tours on some boats. I don't think I need it. I just saw it. So whether you're seeking adventure, like beneath the waves in snorkeling and scuba diving, or just want to get a quiet escape and soak in some of the beauty of the Baja Peninsula, Santa Maria Beach is a must visit. It's definitely a place where nature and its beauty speaks for itself. But now I'm going to take you to the next beach that you can't miss, and that is Chileno. I think Chileno Beach is even more of a madhouse than Santa Maria Beach. And this is the afternoon when I would expect a lot of people to be leaving. But yeah, I guess that's the way it is, even on a Monday here. I mean, this is a beautiful walkway, albeit a little bit slippery, to be honest. It's a super short walk, 1.5 to 2 minutes to the beach. This beach is definitely a lot busier than Santa Maria, but I think it's because there's more parking, and that's really the only reason. They do have lifeguards on duty. However, there are more coral reefs here, and so the snorkeling and scuba diving is, I'm told, is better here. And the waters are definitely beautiful turquoise, blue, and clear. And it's just a great place in Los Cabos to really enjoy snorkeling and scuba diving. Some pretty cool areas that you can come and explore off to the side of the beach. Just some rocks where you can go and kind of look through the rocks for animals, crabs and whatnot. I don't know what that thing's called, but that's cool. So Chileno Beach remains well preserved because it has a blue flag certification, which is an international recognition for clean and sustainable beaches. So this is definitely a cool place to come if you're in Los Cabos. If you thought today was epic, just wait until the next video. We head out on a clear bottom boat to cruise the stunning waters of Cabo and get up close with the world famous El Arco. And trust me, it's even more incredible in person. We're also heading out into the San Jose del Cabo desert to visit the gorgeous Flora Farms, the hidden farm-to-table oasis where we just so happen to meet Karl Malone, the NBA superstar and legend. And to top it off, I find a hidden waterfall in the middle of the desert and take the most refreshing swim of this entire trip. You are not going to want to miss this adventure, and so until next time, keep adventuring, keep exploring, and we'll see you on the next adventure. Hey, since you're here, why not subscribe to follow our future adventures? YouTube thinks you'll like these videos, so why not give them a shot?